Hello everyone, Monica here with another video. Hi, for those of you that have been to my channel before and are subscribed, thank you for coming back. For those of you that this is your first time here, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you would consider doing so. Okay, great. So I am recording this video in the middle of the pandemic. I really don't want to talk a lot about it, but as you all know, everything in the world is just a little bit like this right now. So I'm working from home, and I usually work in an office, and we're able to work from home, thank God. And my daughter, who's 16, is also home from school. She has been for 2 weeks already. But anyway, so I have been doing a series of all the handbags that I have, and I kind of started with like Fendi, Chanel, LV, and I think the last one I did was Coach. So today I want to show you the rest of the handbags that I can get my hands on that I have. It's gonna be a mix of some luxury designers, and then with a mix of contemporary handbags. So I'm just gonna start random. I have some here. So okay, I'm gonna show you all what I'm carrying this week inside the house, because I'm really not going anywhere. So this is I forget what it's called, but this is from Stella and Dot. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. I've been signed up with them for years, and I don't really do much with it, but they come up with product and accessories and stuff, and from time to time something catches my eye. So they just released this a few weeks ago, and it's just a see-through plastic bag with this strap, and the strap is removable, and it's got 2 front pockets. Everything is see-through. I normally put my phone here, and then I got bunch of stuff inside. But anyway, so this is what I'm carrying right now, even though I'm not really going anywhere. Okay, so another bag that I have my Givenchy Antigona bag, and this is I acquired this pre-love, and this is like a cobalt blue color, and it has snake skin. It's actual snake skin handles, and the where it says Givenchy here is actually in silver against the snake skin. This is the small size, and this is the older version. So this is the version that the strap is not removable. That's what it looks like from the bottom. Well, I guess I scraped up a little bit. And this is the back, and it just has, you know, what I love about this bag is this big zipper. It's really thick, and it's got a zipper compartment, and then it's got, I think, it's got 2 front pockets on the inside for like a cell phone or whatever. I know I've seen some reviews about this bag, and I know some people complain about they feel like the opening scrapes their hand. It doesn't really bother me, or it really doesn't do that for me. So that's my only Givenchy handbag or luxury item. I don't have anything else by that brand. Okay, moving on this tote kind of bags, or what do you call it, shoulder handle bags. So I have this bag that is by Marc Jacobs. I've had this forever, at least, I don't know, 6-7 years, and it's basically a stroll bag, and it's I don't know how it's showing on the camera, but it's not like a neon orange, but it's kind of bright orange. It has this little pouch attached to it. I mean, you can remove it, and I got some junk in here, but that's basically what it looks like on the inside. And it's just a stroll bag. I got it, like I said, years ago in, I think, either Nordstrom's or Bloomingdale's website, and it arrived in the mail, and I just thought it was really cute for, I don't know, the summer on the beach and that whole stroll bag trend, which I think it like comes and goes. So that's definitely a keeper. Another bag that I have, this is my only Tory Burch handbag. I've had this for a few years. I forget, it's something, I don't know, I'm not even gonna try to remember the name, but it's basically I guess this is canvas. I don't think it's leather, so it's like a off-white material with the orange flower print. It's got the Tory Burch there. It has a pocket in the front. It's got a big compartment here. I got it stuffed with something, and it's got another zipper compartment in the back. Let me take all this stuff out. And it's got, that's what it looks like on the inside. It's got 2 front pockets. It's got a zipper pocket and the big compartment, and like I said, it's got this zipper compartment and this zipper compartment, and that's just kind of what it looks like. It's got feet. I love handbags that have feet. And it also comes with a long body strap that it is adjustable and obviously removable, or you could just carry it by the handles. I used to have more Tory Burch bags, but I got rid of all of them. This is the only one that I have left. I just kind of like the color, or something about the orange that I really like, so I just kind of decided to keep it. I still carry it. I mean, I probably carried it once in the summer last year. I haven't used it yet this year. Okay, I have this bag right here, which you've probably seen all the time in my other videos because it's always sitting there. This brand is called Bagi, and I'll try to link it down below, their website. These bags are made in Italy. Bagi is a company from Italy. However, they do kind of like have franchises, and there are some stores in the United States. I think there was one in California somewhere. I know there was one around Orlando. I don't know if it's still there or not. But basically, the story behind these bags, what I was told, some of the people in Italy that used to work in the LV workshops making the LV bags left and opened up their own company called Bagi, and they kind of sort of use the same shapes of bags that LV uses. So this is supposed to be a play on the Speedy, on the classic Speedy. And this is a canvas. This is leather. This is leather also, as you can all see. It looks just like a Speedy Classic. It doesn't come with a lock or key, and it doesn't come with untreated leather. The leather is already treated, so this is not patina or anything. This is the way the bag came. And then this got this trim in here, which is also leather. This is a print of Times Square. Now this bag, I don't think it's any longer available on their website. They also have a play on the Neverfull. They call it something else, but it looks just like a Neverfull. But the thing with them is that they kind of use the same materials and the same form of construction on all the bags as LV does. This bag runs for about $500, or it did when I got it about 6 years ago. And it also came in like a black and white print, so also it was Times Square, but it was black and white, and they just had different prints from like Champs-Élysées and the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the, I don't know if you can all see it, but let me see, it says Bagi. Anyways, and you can see it here, it says Bagi. So that's the brand, and I get a lot of compliments on this bag. It also has a zipper on the inside, just like this the Speedy does, but no handles. They do sell us a handle separate, like a shoulder strap that you can attach here and here. I believe they have come up since with a play on the Speedy B. They have their own Speedy B. I don't know what they call it. It's got some other name. But I get a lot of compliments on this bag, and I have always, when I carry, I always get asked, where did you get that, where'd you get that? And I just give the people the website, and I don't know if they get it or not, but yeah, I love this bag. And it's the same size as the, it's a little bit bigger than the Speedy than the Speedy 25. It's probably like 27. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so I have this Gucci bag, which is the super mini Marmont Gucci bag. And I got this I think early last year. I don't know, because I just thought it was so cute, and I didn't have anything from Gucci. This is the only Gucci. I have a belt. I have the Marmont buckle belt, but I didn't have any handbag, so I got this. And one of the reasons why I got it is because of the whole idea of wearing it as a fanny pack. I'm actually able to fit this around my waist, and I don't know if you'll know, but it has this little thing here. So what I do is that I put it this way and kind of put it behind my waist and loop it around and clip it, and basically this goes behind my waist and this is in the front. So the chain is behind my waist or around my waist, and this is in the front. Sometimes I put it in the front, sometimes I put it a little bit to the side of my waist. You can hardly fit anything in it. It does fit my phone, my AirPods. And why do I have this in my ear? I'm sorry if I was yelling before that. I just realized I had one of these in. If it's my my iPhone, my AirPods, maybe hand sanitizer, and then I will use a what do you call it, a card case, like my Chanel card case. If not, I usually use one of my LV clays, and that's pretty much all that it goes in here. Sometimes I'll have my phone and my AirPods lately, and then maybe I'll put in a credit card too, and then I might carry a lipstick or a lip gloss. You really have to play around with what fits in it, but it's all leather. It's the black leather. It's got the heart on the back. I know some people like it, some people don't. It really doesn't bother me. I actually think it's kind of cute, and it's got like kind of like that suede kind of fabric in the inside for lining. And I do wear it crossbody a lot. That's the only other way I wear it, when I'm not using it as a fanny pack. I do wear it crossbody. I love this chain. I just love the texture of it and the heaviness to it, and I love this little thing. I'm like totally in love with it. My first thought was to go for the red one, but as much as I wanted the red one, I just kind of ended up deciding on the black, just because it's more everyday, right? So yeah, so that's that. What else I have back here? I have this bag. Oops. And I have this bag. And okay. So I have two bags from Christian Dior, and these are vintage. I have the saddle bag, but this is the mini size. I don't have the actual regular size. This is the light denim, and it comes with this strap that goes here, and it's leather. The strap is leather, and the trim here, it's leather. The interior of this bag, it's like a lime green. It's like a satin, and this is vintage. I mean, I guess say vintage, but this is the ones from the 90s, when the whole saddlebag craze was out and about, and they actually made the little ones. And the reason why I have this removed is because, so I have another one. I have the same mini saddlebag from the 90s, so early 2000s, late 90s, and the dark denim. This one's got gold hardware, the other one has silver, and it's just a navy blue satin fabric in the inside. It's got the Dior little logo there. What is this? Oh, receipt. And so I also have the strap. What is the strap for this one? god, I gotta find my stuff. Anyways, this one has a strap just like this one, but I have it removed right now because maybe it's in here. Yeah, here it is. So, oh, I have them backwards. So this is a silver one. As you can see, silver zipper, silver hardware. And then this is the one that goes with this one, gold zipper, gold hardware. And that goes like that. So basically when you put this on, I mean, it just barely goes over your shoulder. And let me see, do I have this backwards? Yeah, I have this backwards. So the reason why I took it off is because I watched the video from Mel Soldera. I'll link her YouTube down below. She's like very famous on YouTube, and I love her videos, and she's so funny. But last year sometime, or maybe over a year ago, she did a video of her vintage bags, and she had one of these, or she still does, I think. And what she did was, so this is what it looks like. So if I put it, that's just kind of how it goes. That's, you know, but I usually just carry it in my hand. But what Mel did is that she turned it into a fanny pack. So she did that by using this chain. This is from HRH Collection. I'm gonna go ahead and link her website below. She also has a YouTube channel. But she makes these chains, and Mel went ahead and came up with the idea to turn this into a fanny pack, and that's what I did. I went ahead and went into HRH website. I bought the chain, which is actually kind of expensive, to be honest with you, but there's other chains that they sell on Amazon and stuff that you can use. And so I'm wearing like these paperback pants, so it's really not gonna work, and it's got a belt. My paperback pants got a belt, but that's kind of what I do with it, and I just wear it as a fanny pack, and I kind of wear it to the side, or sometimes I just wear it to the side like that. So there's a chain, and that's kind of what it looks like. But yeah, so I stole her idea, sorry, and I did this. HRH sells this also in silver, but I just felt like the gold would go more with my stuff, and so I use it on both of these, and I also use it in some of my other bags. But those are my two Christian Dior handbags that I have. They're the mini size saddle bag, and I still have the bag from one of them from back in the day. And it has like the authenticity card. So yeah, so this is from back in the day. I only have the bag for one of them, not for both. The dust bag, I mean. So yeah, so those are my two Dior bags. I don't think I have any more Dior bags. What else do I have? Okay, so I'm just gonna show you all some random bags that I have. This is by Marc Jacobs. I got this at a Marc Jacobs store in Savannah, Georgia. It's basically like a wallet on chain. It's got this, it's got the double, it's got this like roses on there. It's got this long chain that is removable, and it's like this quilted wear material. It's not plastic, but it's not fabric either. It's some kind of wear material. It's kind of like a metallic, it's like a metallic lining in the inside. It's got a front pocket here, and then it's got the big pocket which has credit card compartments in the back. I haven't worn this in a while. Oh, and that's what the back looks like, and that's the sides. I haven't worn this in a while, but about, I would say about 6 years ago, I used to use this quite a bit. Every time that I went out with my girlfriends, I use this all the time. So yeah, so this is what the bottom looks like. It fits quite a bit. I mean, you can fit lipsticks, you can fit a wallet, you can fit your phone. because it spans a little bit. But yeah, I love this bag. I'm never getting rid of it. I also have, okay, so I have two. I'm gonna show you all this because I realized I left this out of my Coach collection video that I posted. So this is a vintage Coach. This is from like the 70s. And it's their, it's like their satchel bag from back in the day. They've actually brought it back now recently in the past few years. And it's got like the unfinished leather on the inside, and it's got a pocket in the back, and it still has the original Coach little tag from back in the day. And you know, their bags back then were very simple. This is a leather strap, and it's unfinished on the inside, and on the inside you just have one pocket, which is like that leather line, like leather finish. And then you have, I can pull this out, but basically it has an inside zipper pocket, and it's got the stamping from Coach from back in the day. I found this at a vintage shop, and they had another one just like it, but it was like 2 times the size of this, and my niece ended up buying that. And as far as I know, she still has it today, but this dates back to the 70s, maybe early 80s Coach bag. So the last 2 bags that I have, I'm probably forgetting something, but that I can think about. I have Rebecca Minkoff MAC. I forget what MAC stands for. Morning after something. Anyways, so this is the regular size, which wasn't so popular back then when they came out. They still make them, but this is old leather with like a vinyl piping. And what attracted me to these was so like the, what do you call this, the finishing on it. It's like a weave. It's like all weaving through. And so this is like a plastic. The yellow is like a plastic, and the brown is leather. And so it's got that closure there with the zipper in the front, and it's got the shoulder strap that you're probably familiar with. And these bags always came with this little tassels, which sometimes I found annoying. And it's got the Rebecca Minkoff on the back, and that's what the inside looks like. And it's got a zipper pocket, and it's got 2 pockets in the front for like cell phone or whatever. I used this quite a bit a few years ago, and I used to have Betsy Johnson pumps in this yellow color. That's like a neon yellow, like a highlighter yellow, and I used to wear it with those pumps. And I used the crap out of this bag, and it's in great shape. It's got feet, you know, so it has the little studs. The only complaint I have about this bag is that these studs right here, because I have long hair, my hair, and because I really wore this crossbody most of the time, my hair, even if I wore, my hair would get caught in this studs right here, and I would have to like yank my hair out. So it's one of the reasons why I probably stopped using it. But so I have the same bag, but in the mini size. This is the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac, and I think I like this one more than the bigger one. I used this one more back then. It's got like the zebra print. It's in the pony hair. It's got the front zipper pocket. This one's got silver hardware, and again, it's got the long shoulder strap. Same scenario. You can still see hair. This is disgusting, but you can still see hair stuck. You can't see it, but there's hair stuck to this bag because of the studs. My hair would get caught in it, and I would take the strap off, and there goes my hair flying, and then I would have to like pull it out and yank it out. And if the only complaint I have about the mini Max or the Max Rebecca Minkoff bags is the freaking studs pulling my hair. But yeah, so that's what it looks like on the back. So this is leather, this is all leather, all this is leather. The inside is just like another kind of animal blueprint, and this is all pony hair. Everything that you see that's black and white is pony hair. I love this bag. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of it. I mean, I still pull it out every once in a while just to run to the store or whatever, but it still yanks my hair out, so I stopped using it. It's got the feet in the bottom, the studs, and they are silver, and I used the crap out of this, but it's in really good shape. I think that's it. I think those are all the bags that I have. I have a couple of plastic bags, like see-through bags that I've gotten from like Amazon and stuff, but I really don't want to show you those. I have like a dupe for a Chanel plastic bag, like a PVC bag, clear bag. I've used it quite a bit, but I don't really want to show it. Maybe I'll insert a picture of it, but I think that's it. I think those are all the bags I have that are not like, that I don't have a lot of, so I had to break them up into the bags that I had left. But anyways, I hope that you all enjoy this video. I hope this help takes your mind away from everything that's going on in the world. I know there's some people out there that are saying that how can we be doing luxury videos, or who cares about handbags during this time. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that, because I just feel like I love watching all kinds of videos to get my mind off of the news and what's going on in the world. And yeah, so I figure I just go ahead and throw another video in there. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and it was distracting for you guys from everything that's going on. So thank you for watching my my video, and again, if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you do so. And thank you so much for watching, and please stay safe and take care of yourselves. Bye.